everyone, this is Mel Stevens. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone is well. It's time for another video, and today I'm going to do something a little bit differently. I'm going to show you my Harry Potter collection. I thought I would do this video today in honor of the 31st of July, which was Tuesday. It's now Friday, so I'm 3 days late. 31st of July, which for those of you who aren't really massive Harry Potter fans, but do read Harry Potter, Harry Potter's birthday is actually the 31st of July, which is also J.K. Rowling's birthday. If Harry Potter was alive today, he would have just turned 38, I believe. Yes, he would have just turned 38 if Harry Potter was alive. I'm not exactly sure how old J.K. Rowling would have turned this week. So anyway, I'm going to get into it. I've got a lot of Harry Potter books here, and I'm going to show them to you. Now, for those of you who have just clicked on this video because Harry Potter is in the name and you're not used to my channel, I am vision or visually, depending on what part of the world you come from, impaired. I actually am completely blind. I don't see anything except for light and dark. Follow the link in the description below to my rod cone dystrophy story so you can learn more about that if you so desire. So most of the things that I've got here are print books, but I've also got some braille books here as well that I'm going to show you. So we'll get started with the book collection. So we're going to start with this shelf here that you guys are looking at. Hopefully you can see the whole half, like the whole shelf. So this is the shelf that I keep most of my, basically all except for two of my print Harry Potter books on. And I will tell you what books we have got here in case you are a blind or vision impaired viewer and you can't see. So we'll start here at the right hand end. I have got a Gryffindor journal that I bought at Dimmicks a little while ago. It's just like a blank journal that you can write stuff in, except for on the front couple of pages someone told me it has you know, some information about Gryffindor, about some famous witches and wizards that are in Gryffindor, like the three, Professor McGonagall, etc. So it's in that little fold out thing there. Hope you guys are seeing the right side of it. I'll turn this over so you can see the other side as well. So it's just got some information about some famous, like, people from the movies who are in Gryffindor House. And yeah, and then it's basically just a writing journal so that you can write in. So that's the Gryffindor journal thing that I've got there. I'm not a Gryffindor, just saying. Then I've got the print edition of the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child play, Act 1, or parts 1 through, like, all the parts. And this is a print book. I got this basically as soon as this came out. So that's there, and everything that you basically everything that you will see in this video today I have got from Dimmicks. If I've got something from somewhere else, I will tell you. Then the next book, I didn't put the Gryffindor journal back because it just makes things too tight to get in and out of. So the next book that we've got here is the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them original screenplay book, script, whatever you want to call it. And there's one thing that I really love about some of the most of the Harry Potter merchandise books is that a lot of their covers have got like this kind of embossed, raised sort of print on them. So I don't know if anyone has noticed, but like with this and with the original 7, some of the writing is actually this kind of raised, textured writing. So I really love it as a blind person because I can actually feel it and I can actually read what it says. So I can read, the top bit says J.K. Rowling, and then the bottom bit says Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. And I'm not exactly sure what this bottom little bit of text says because it's a tiny bit too small for me to read with my fingers, but I just love how that's sort of embossed and you can feel it. And then, like every good Harry Potter fan, or every Harry Potter fan that I know at least, I've of course got the original 7. I've got them in paperback version. And I bought these actually as a box set, once again from Dimmicks. I love Dimmicks. It's a very dangerous place for me to go into. And I am actually at the moment in the middle of reading Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I don't know if you can see my bookmark sticking out of the top. So I'll just show you. Actually, no, we'll get back to that bit in a minute. We'll just finish showing you the collection and then I'll explain. So yeah, I've got the original 7 there in paperback, and they came as a box set from Dimmicks. Then I've got the Hogwarts Library collection, which is these 3. Now, I've got Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And this is the little textbook version thing. These were released initially for Comic Relief. So I've got that. And then I've got, now I can't actually tell the difference between these two, so I'm going to show you them both. So these 2 books that you're looking at here, one of them is Quidditch Through the Ages, and the other one is Tales of Beedle the Bard. So I'm not sure which one's which because they both feel exactly the same. So that's one, and that's the other. Oops. Yep, that's the other. So yeah, so I'm not exactly sure which one's which because they both feel exactly the same and they actually came in a box together. So I'm not 100% sure which is which. So I just keep the Hogwarts collection together. And then the last book, last book I have on this particular shelf is upside down. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. Is Harry Potter and the Philosophers / Sorcerers, depending on whether you're British or American, Stone. I say Philosophers because I'm Australian. We speak British English here in Australia. So, yeah. So I've got Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone here in hardback. And this is part of the Hogwarts house sort of set of the original 7 that was released for the 20th anniversary release of the books. So they're releasing, I'm pretty sure they're releasing each one each year of its 20th anniversary for the 7 books. So I've got Philosopher's Stone here. I'm looking for Chamber of Secrets, yada yada yada, until I have the whole original 7 in the hardcover house editions. As you can possibly see by the cover here, this is the Ravenclaw edition. I did my my sorting hat test on Pottermore a couple of years ago, and I am like 76% Ravenclaw or something like that. So I'm definitely a Ravenclaw, so I'm looking for these all in Ravenclaw. Then the next thing, and this is the last, or these are the last print books that I've got to show you. These are the again, the original 7. I've got Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets is sitting behind it. In the illustrated editions, and they're gonna fall over. So yes, there's Chamber of Secrets. It wanted to be seen. Magic. So I've got Chamber of Secrets and Philosopher's Stone in the illustrated editions. These books are so heavy, but look at the drawings inside. Hang on. Have a look at how gorgeous the illustration is in these books. That's that page. That's the other page. So yeah, they are really, really beautiful. I'm not sure whether I'm going to get all of them because they are really big and bulky, and I haven't decided yet whether I want to spend my money on the house editions or whether I want to spend my money on these or what yet. So that's those two. Standing up, back up now. On this top shelf, all the way along here, all of these white books are Braille versions of Philosopher's Stone, which is 4 books. Chamber of Secrets, which I just need to check how many books that is. Chamber of Secrets, which is 5 books. Prisoner of Azkaban, which is 6 books. The Goblet of Fire, which is 10 books. And then the first 4 of the 13 books, that is Order of the Phoenix. So there's the first 4, and then here is the rest of Order of the Phoenix down here because they wouldn't fit. And they are Braille. I don't have hard copy Braille of Deathly Hallows and Half-Blood Prince. I was given these by, when I was like 15 or 16, there was a blind person who was trying to get rid of these, like sell these, and my mum got them for me. So these are the only ones he had. He didn't have Deathly Hallows or Half-Blood Prince, so that was really sad. I do have electronic Braille copies of Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows, Cursed Child, the whole thing of Cursed Child, the original screenplay of Fantastic Beasts. Then I also have audio of the original 7 plus Cursed Child and the Hogwarts library. I've got Fantastic Beasts and Quidditch Through the Ages, and I've got electronic Braille of Tales of Beedle the Bard. I've then got all 7 movies on DVD and in audio described audio. I've got yeah, I think that's it actually. That's all of my Harry Potter stuff that I've got, like books and that. I don't have any merchandise really, because I've never sort of, really found anything that I really liked. I do have a little tiny mug that someone got for me that is Slytherin, so it's somewhere around, I'm not even sure where. So yeah, now to the armchair, and as you can see, I've got two books here on the armchair. I've got one of the parts of Prisoner of Azkaban in Braille, and I've got the print.
Stop recording video. Button. Speech off.
Sorry. And I've got the print Prisoner of Azkaban here, and I just want to quickly show you a comparison of Prisoner of Azkaban Braille and Prisoner of Azkaban print. So currently I'm actually reading Prisoner of Azkaban, and I will show you where I'm at. I'm somewhere near here, the bottom of page, I think this is print page 43. So that's where I am at the moment in the print. Now how I decipher where I am in the print is I use my OCR, or optical character recognition technology, to take a picture of the page. It then deciphers what the print says and reads it out aloud to me. I will do a video of this sometime into the future, but I will also link below to my my technology story, where I do briefly show you this process. So what I do is I read the Braille, I then take a picture of the print page, and I then decipher where I am in the print book, and sort of keep tabs on where I am in the print book as well as where I am in the Braille book. Why do I do that? Well, I'd like to do it for fun. It's sort of a fun thing to do, to figure out exactly where I am in the book and how much I've got to go and everything. But I also have a couple of friends who we like to do reading competitions with each other to see how far we've read through the book and who can read the book first. But I just want to show you the comparison between Prisoner of Azkaban in print and Prisoner of Azkaban in Braille. Now this is the thickness of the print version of Prisoner of Azkaban. I hope you can see it, and yes, I did just put my finger over the camera lens, but I was just checking to make sure that I was actually showing you the camera. So this is the thickness. I don't know how many print pages it's got, so I'll just open it to like the second last page, and you might be able to read the page number. Hopefully you'll be able to read the page number if I sit the iPad there and the book there. So that's however many, if you can read it, print pages Prisoner of Azkaban has. Hopefully you read it, because I'm shutting the book now. So I am on, as I said, print page 43 of the print book, but in the Braille book, which is now open underneath the camera, I am at the bottom of Braille page 59. So I just want to try and show you. So this is the thickness of how much I have left in this volume of Prisoner of Azkaban. It's probably only about a couple of centimeters, and there are 6 of these to make up that little book. So yeah, Braille is really bulky, and it's a really big kind of thing to read, because it has to be large enough that you can feel it and understand it, and it has to be you know, the pages are actually quite thick paper, because I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually what we call double-sided. So there's print or Braille on both sides of the piece of paper. So it yeah, it's pretty thick. I'm gonna leave you guys to it now. This has sort of gone on for a bit longer than I had hoped it would. I hope everything in this video has made sense. I hope you guys have enjoyed learning about my Harry Potter collection. Comment down below, guys, what house you're in at Hogwarts, and let me know what your favorite Harry Potter book is. Mine is Prisoner of Azkaban. Let me know what favorite movie yours is. Mine is probably also Prisoner of Azkaban, but if I was not allowed to choose the same film and book to be my favorites, I would say my favorite film is my favorite film is probably Half-Blood Prince, I reckon. So yeah, so comment down below your house, your favorite book, your favorite film, and your favorite character. My favorite character, probably a toss-up between Neville and Professor Lupin. If I had to choose a favorite student, it would be Neville, and a favorite teacher would be Professor Lupin. So yeah, so let me know in the comment section below your favorite character, both teacher and student, your favorite book, your favorite film, and your Hogwarts house. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video learning about print and braille Harry Potter books, the comparisons between the sizes and bulkiness of the books, and also learning about my collection. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.